Yo, welcome, and I appreciate you tuning in. Today's top 5 faves featuring the art of TODD MCFARLANE. When I say legend, I mean legend. Who don't like them some TODD MCFARLANE art? Come on now. The man paved the way back in the 90s. It was the next big thing. So, with that said, let's get started. So my first cover of my top 5 faves, and I do have an honorable mention. These are in no particular order, except for the very last one that is just an honorable mention. But the first 5 is just the 5 favorites in my collection. He has many amazing covers, but unfortunately I don't have most of them. But these are the ones I have in my collection. So that said, here's the first one, of course. And that is that Spawn #1. Come on, this book here, when it came out, jeez. You know I was in line for this thing. Spawn #1. I'm not sure if this is the error variant inside. That logo is missing some of the black. I know I have one. I'm just not sure which one I pulled. But all right, this next one had to be shared. That's Spider-Man #1. I think this, if I'm not mistaken, there's different variants of this. There's a gold, and these did come polybagged, I believe. I could be mistaken. I believe there was. I believe I pulled this one because I had one in the bag and one not. So I'm sharing this one. That Torment Part 1 of 5. I love that colored in the black and white or black and silver background. I just thought that was a dope cover. Super cool. I like what they did there. All right, and we'll go with another Spider-Man, issue 13. That black suit Spider-Man. Very similar, right? Almost identical. Same pose. Homage to. But this is dope. Newsstand. Spider-Man #13. Cool cover. His art was super cool. I mean, he just took it to a whole different level. I mean, the spider webs in the background, though, just a little. That is so dope. I just love what he did here. You know. All right, so let's go with #4. Now this one, jeez, it's just crazy. Spawn 237. I just thought this one was super cool. Had to add that to the collection. Sorry for the glare. Spawn 237. Alright, and the last, The Amazing Spider-Man, issue 328. With that gray Hulk. Hulk smash. I just thought that was super cool. The way he did the Hulk in this one. Sorry about the glare. The poly bag probably needs to be replaced. You can see all the ripples. I'll get around to it someday. That TODD MCFARLANE, goodness. All right, and my honorable mention, as I said, gonna share another Spawn cover. And who didn't like themselves? Some Angela first appearance. This is Spawn issue 9. Now I didn't pick this up back when it came out. I'm not sure why. Somehow I don't know. Who knows? But I did recently. I think I picked this up last year or maybe early in this year. I got this off of I believe it was Whatnot, from a local seller here in California, TODD Collectibles. Got it at a super deal, so wanted to pick it up because I didn't have it. Plus it was McFarlane art. Some Angela first appearance. Dope. All that dope goodness. So that's my honorable mention of my top 5 favorites. Like I said, these are just covers in my collection. There's just, you know, who wouldn't want an ASM 300? That would have been here if I had it, of course, but no, I don't. Had the chance of picking it up one day at a super low cost. Somebody beat me to it. You know, it happens. Maybe someday I can still manage to pick it up. But as you can see in the background, this is a Spawn binder that I picked up back in, I want to say it was, I know it was 90s, I just don't remember the year. But it's a 3-ring binder. I do have some stuff in it. Some Spawn cards. These are long, they're not the standard size. I keep some cards in here that I picked up from back in the day. Magazine. Just some Spawn memorabilia that I happened to pick up. I just keep in this binder. And then I do have action figures. This is just a small portion of the Spawn figures. I have tons. I have like 3 totes that I have of just Spawn figures. This here is that blue Spawn. There's a blue variant. The black one is the original with the comic book in the back. I forgot what year this was. Let's say maybe 95, something like that. Yeah, see, there's the original Spawn there. It's black. So yeah, this was 1994 when these came out. Okay, and I also do have the another variant. This one here. So the package is pretty old. That's that maskless Spawn. I think I might have a couple of these ones still. This one was from what year? 94 also. But I believe these came out after these ones, because originally they came out, and they came out, you can see the comic book, and then another wave came through, and then they had this background. I believe it's still the same comic book in the back, but they just threw this here, this boarding. And then of course you can see that the backing is different of the figure. This is the original release. Then like a second wave, I believe this was. Cool. These were a lot of fun to pick up. My younger brother, he was picking up this stuff from the store he worked at. So it was kind of easy for me to get these chase ones, chase variants. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. My little Spawn collection featuring the art of TODD MCFARLANE top 5 favorite covers. Which was your favorite? I'd like to hear from you. Which is the favorite in your collection? Let me know. I'm curious to know what you have. What you think about this? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. But really though, I appreciate y'all watching, and if you do me a favor, hit that like, subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff. You know what it does for the channel. With that said, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.